Hey guys, what it do? Today I want to talk about XRP. You know what? XRP, I gave a lot of crap in the past. Tokenomics, use case, a lot of things. But you can't deny the writing on the wall for XRP. They're doing all the right things, starting with their legal battles that they won against we know who, and what's happening now for the inauguration that's happening next month. Not too far in the future. It's going to happen. They just made a big donation, putting themselves at the forefront of the crypto space with this new administration. And I only see big things for crypto and most specifically for XRP. Now, before I get into this big donation, I was at my daughter's cheerleading competition a couple of weeks back. And you're in tiered seating, stadium seatings, or whatever. And there's this guy on his phone, and I was eavesdropping, and he got into his Robinhood account. And as soon as I saw that, I was looking. He looked at two cryptos. First one was XRP, and the next one was Doge. Staying with that same topic, dealing with cheerleading, I'm talking to a co-cheerleader's her dad while we're waiting for them, and I said, "Hey, do you know anything about crypto?" And he says, "Yeah, I heard Bitcoin is hot, and a friend of mine told me about XRP. I bought it way back in the day. I don't even know what the price is now, but I still hold it." Two random people, XRP. So even if you don't know much about the crypto space, mostly everybody's heard of XRP before, Ripple. And I think that added with everything they're doing as far as financial and influential moves that they're making is going to pay dividends next year. So market took a little bit of a dip this week, and I think now is a perfect buying opportunity for crypto and for XRP. Still hasn't really reached its all-time high, still in the $2 range, so it can only go up higher from here. So let's get into it. If you're an XRP fan and if you like the video, please hit that like button. It means a lot. So let's see what is going on with XRP. Currently sitting at number 4, $2.27. So for the past week, it's down 6%. Hour is about up 1.8, and we look at the market cap's 130 billion, and trading volume is pretty high. It's decent, about 26 billion in trading volume, so not looking too shabby. Now, what is this big donation I'm talking about? Trump's inauguration is happening next month. They are donating $5 million to the inauguration. Now, they're doing this in the token XRP. They're paying them in XRP, but still, $5 million contribution. And if you compare this to the other crypto heads that are donating to the inauguration as well, Coinbase and Kraken are only donating $1 million each. So XRP more than triple that donation amount. And Garling House has already been in contact with the administration. Him, along with Hoskinson from ADA, and then Hashgraph as well, Hedera, they're also involved. So just things are looking very good, and I think it's only going to be positive. This donation, I don't think they'll be donating for no reason. They're donating for influence, they're donating for regulation in the crypto space, and it's only going to be favorable for the price of Ripple in the future. So right now, you see this price of Ripple, XRP, you should probably get on it. Not financial advice. Now, looking at coin shares for week ending last week, this is financial money, venture capitalist money. And if we look and see the weekly flows ending last week, XRP had an inflow, 145 million of inflow of dollars coming in purchasing XRP. That's higher than Solana, my beloved Solana, only 1.7. Ethereum was killing it last week. They had over 1 billion inflows, and Bitcoin had 2 billion inflows. But third is XRP. So looking pretty good. Now, also big news, RLUSD, their stable coin launched. And I didn't know this about the stable coin. Obviously, when you use this thing, there's a burning mechanism as well. So XRP has over 100 billion tokens, and this burning will help with the price. So RLUSD transactions burn small amounts of XRP, linking the two assets and fueling investor interest. It's also, this stable coin is available on Uphold, MoonPay, and Bitso. So analysts are predicting that the market cap for this stable coin could exceed 1 billion in its initial days. Interesting. So that's good too. Now let's take a look at this is per XRP scan, the max supply versus active accounts versus the amount that's burned and circulating supply. So we see active accounts is 5.7 million accounts. We see total available of XRP is 99,986,000,000. You do the math. Burnt is about 13 million, so not bad. And circulating supply at the time of this video or per this website is 61 billion. So there's still some to be released. But again, with the demand so high with XRP, you add this little bit of a burning mechanism, and you add a very, very bullish next year. Hopefully everything stays the course and nothing crazy happens. The price of XRP will do very, very well. Now, the market we talked about dipped. Bitcoin hit under 100,000 and everybody was screaming like the world was falling or whatever, but it's natural. Bitcoin can't go up forever. Cryptos can't go up forever. You have to come down, regain some strength, take a breather, and then go back up, next level up. So if we look at just the shorts right now, XRP liquidations for the past 24 hours. So we see that longs 20 million and then shorts 9.4 million. So, there's some liquidations. That's why I don't play with that. Then we also have on a global macro scale, specifically here in the US, we have a possible government shutdown happening because of they're trying to pass a spending bill and both sides can't agree on what should be passed and what not. And they have until midnight tonight, maybe a little bit after that, to pass something. If not, then there will be a government shutdown. What that means is certain government employees will be furloughed. Essential employees will still work. No promise of money or anything like that, but national monuments and national parks will be closed. And you don't want that kind of thing happening in the, especially during the holiday season. So hopefully both sides can work this out and we don't have to deal with it, but you have that happening in the background. Then also before that, we had the Fed chair here in the US had his minutes and positive. He listed a rate cut of a quarter point. However, a reporter asked about Bitcoin. And he said that the Fed doesn't own Bitcoin, can't own Bitcoin, and has no plans to own Bitcoin. And that kind of put some cold water on the fire that was all this love and euphoria we had here because we knew that, Trump was coming into the office and crypto was going to go crazy. But to hear a head government official, well, Fed's not really part of government, but hear him say that, no, slow down. There's nothing that says we need to purchase Bitcoin. Kind of cooled things off as far as Bitcoin strategic reserve. But if you know, like I know, hey, it's only a matter of time. Hopefully, when the inauguration takes place within the first 100 days, we have some regulation put in place, and that strategic reserve, at least there's strong talks that it's actually going to happen, and things should move again. But this put a dampen on people's moods when Powell made this conversation, or we made this comment a couple of days ago. Today, good news: key Fed inflation measure shows 2.4 rate in November, lower than expected. So that's good. You want to see inflation coming down. If you see inflation coming down, then the Fed can say, hey, we can keep cutting. When inflation keeps going up or ticking upwards, then they have to give pause, either pause or stop cutting or hike rates again, which we do not want. The economy is very fragile right now. Jobless reports are not looking as strong as they used to. I saw something here in the U.S. that Big Lots, which is like one of your cheap retailers here in the U.S., they're closing. I hear Party City has been around for 40 years. They're closing. And just little cracks you're starting to see happen. So we can't have interest rates go up higher. And not to mention credit card debt here in the U.S. is out of control. Just a lot of people are just buying things on debt because things are expensive, right? The wages aren't keeping up with inflation. And that's how people have to put things on credit. And I always say the fix for that is Bitcoin. Obviously, buy something that appreciates more than inflation. And also, the purpose of this video is XRP. XRP will do that next year as well. Not financial advice. Next, we have the ISO 222. It's the new standard for financial messaging. What does that have to do with XRP? Well, XRP is about cross-border payments, right? And they're not technically ISO compliant yet. However, they are in talks, right? And it says Ripple has been at the forefront of discussions around the ISO 222 and crypto integration. As a company, it's involved in the standards body and focuses on distributed ledger technology. Ripple's payment protocol aims to facilitate fast, low-cost international transfers, potentially complementing the ISO standard in cross-border payments. So it says Ripple joined the ISO standards body in May of 2020, becoming the first distributed ledger technology company to do so. RippleNet and Ripple Global Payments Network is compliant with ISO 20022, allowing its clients to access a network of global financial institutions through unified API. So I was wrong. They are. So Ripple, the company, is, but XRP itself is not. So while XRP itself is not ISO compliant, Ripple's involvement may facilitate XRP's integration into established banking. Ripple's compliance with ISO 222 positions it as a bridge between traditional finance and blockchain technology, potentially driving the adoption of its cross-border payment solutions. So as the world becomes accustomed to this, and the world says no to CBDCs, Ripple has a space. They have a use case. Especially countries that maybe are looking to fight sanctions. This could be something for them. So again, we have some dips right now. Going back to the coin market cap, there are some dips. Bitcoin's under 100,000. I remember people asking me when it was over 100, was it a good time to invest DCA, or was it a good time to invest DCA into Bitcoin? Yes. Ethereum was at 4,000 at one point. Now look at it, 3,400. So down 10%, almost 11% for the week. Goodbye. Solana, my beloved Solana, under 200 is glaring. Buy. So I definitely bought some. Doge, I think is going to do well, especially with the Doge acronym going on right now with Elon. Is down 20%. Great deal. Cardano was almost about to hit $2 at one point. Now under $1. Good deal. Avalanche, great deal, was at $50. Now you're looking at a discount of 24%. And Chainlink was killing it, right? And now it's down almost 18%. Tons of good deals. Sui, I'm stocking up on that one. Good deal. It's only down 4%, but still. And the list goes on. So the purpose of the video is to say, hey, don't sleep on XRP. And if you were, please do a little bit more research and see what they have going down the pipes. I think it's going to be a good move. It's part of my portfolio. Never was part of my portfolio before this year, but you have to take them seriously. Whether you believe in the project or not, you have to see where the demand and where the price is headed. And I only see good things for XRP. So, guys, that is my video for today. I hope you enjoyed. Enjoy your weekend. And all my XRP warriors out there, XRP Army, let's go. All right, talk to you later. Bye.